killed off these enchanted bones if I'm not careful. It's because it's night time, that's why these are. They're not out during the day. But yeah, oh, I won't get killed by it if I hit it again. 2 minutes, right? Get out and go back to healing. Anyway, yeah. Whilst I'm healing, I may as well talk about something else. I really want to get my Pokemon Let's Play out the way with now. I've just got to find the time, I suppose. I haven't got a day off this week, which is a problem. But when I find the time, what I do is just record as much as possible. I don't care if I have to get up at 6 in the morning and start recording just to get it out the way with. I want it done, so I can move on to a more interesting Let's Play. Pokemon just seems to be dragging on way too long for my liking. I mean, I do enjoy the game, but this playthrough really does seem to be dragging, and I'm not sure if it's even that popular. I mean, the view count isn't as great. It's, well, the view count for Final Fantasy 11, one episode's got more than the entire flipping series of Pokemon, I think. So I'll just have to wait and see about that. If anyone's been looking on my channel, the next Let's Play that I've got scheduled is Freelancer. That is a space simulator PC game, which is really dear to my heart. I've played it to death. I really love it, so I'm looking forward to doing that. It was potentially going to be Dirge Cerberus, but I decided I can't be bothered with it. I want to do a variety of different types of games, I suppose. I mean, I'm only going to be able to do one Let's Play at a time because of this. Yeah, you want to dip in here. You want to go inside. It's like a spiral. You want to go as far in as possible. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, because of Final Fantasy 11, it's going to be like an eternally continuing thing until obviously I get bored of it or the counts drop off. Damn it! The spooks there. And there's 2 sets of enchanted bones. It's because it's still early in the morning. Oh, bad. Hey, anyway, I'll just wait a little bit. I don't want to aggro all these enchanted bones and whatnot. But yeah, so because of this Final Fantasy 11, I will only be able to do one other Let's Play at the same time. Obviously, I don't want to be doing 2 Let's Plays and a day in the life of. It's not going to work. Ah, there we go, everything's disappeared. Right, so what you want to do is click on the tombstone, and you will be entered into a cutscene, which we will now follow. Hey, wasn't he the guy who was asking questions about the Queen before? I think it is. King Rampier, it is I, Rochfong? I don't know how you pronounce that. Does your majesty not remember me? Often in youth I did hear stories of how your majesty's glorious reign. I long to grow into a man like the great dragon King Rampier. Try though I did, I have failed. I have lost everything, even the most sacred of possessions. Your Majesty, please tell me, whence has the sword disappeared? Did you dismiss it? Who is there? It is I, Sir Wigglebottom. No, I'm not Sir Wigglebottom. I'm Virjan. Just an adventurer, are you? In search of tomb robbers? Well. Yes, of late, many of the cairns are missing. Don't know what that is. Who could it be and for what end? Wait, could the sword be here? Say not another word, Wigglebottom. For your proof of tomb robbing, whoever came left much before departing. Come, Wigglebottom, we go. Right, so we've been introduced to Wigglebottom's sidekick. It's Humpledink. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce the names, as I'm sure you can tell. Here lies King Rambier, may he rest in peace. Right, so after that, which is the really confusing bit, you would have thought, well, that must be the mission over. But it's not. What you have to do now is fight bats. But bats only appear at night. So what you have to do is you have to wait all the way till night and then kill bats. It has to be the bats that are... oh no, wait, there's some bats there. What you have to do is kill the bats. And they should drop orcish scales. If they drop orcish scales, you take these scales back to Sandoria and that will be the mission complete. However, the scales aren't the easiest things to find on these bats, so I wouldn't get your hopes up of a quick find. You may be here for quite some time. Trust me. I was here for over an hour before. I'm not even joking. Over a flippin' hour. Now if I had any sense I would just cut ahead and show you after I got them, but you know, no. Can't be bothered doing editing on both my audio file and this file, the video file, and not only that, but I don't have time to be fighting bats or orcish scales all day. I have work and I have phone calls to be making. So if I don't get them in the recording, you'll just have to wait until I record a next set. There we go. Handful of orcish male scales. So there we go, that didn't take long at all, did it? I just lied to myself. Right, now, do not go down that cave, because there is a doorway, a sealed doorway, which you can talk to an NPC who will open it. And then you will die. To put it brutally, you will just die. The enemies in there are really high level. Well, not really high level, but there are high enough level to basically just maul you in one hit. So yeah, don't go in there. What you want to do is you want to run all the way across here. And I knew this open was gonna... basically the cave entrance that we went through is just down there and to the right. So what I want to do is just get rid of this fool, because he's getting on my wick. And I have pins and needles in my foot, which is really like to the point of crippling my toes. Uncomfortable. And I'm poisoned. Oh no, I'm not poisoned anymore, but I'm still blind. I'm blind as a bat. Oh well, good thing Elven have got big ears. They can hear things. Anyway, we want to run down here. And then jaunt to the right, and then jaunt to the left. And yeah, see that mouse bat? No, you can't get the male scales off them. It has to be the dingbats up next to the tomb, unfortunately. Okay, may very well die here. There's another goblin standing right next to us. It's a weaver. They have a habit of blinking and as well as aggroing. Please, for the love of God. No, there we go. Oh joy, and I'm blind and I'm using a great axe, so if I'm missed I'm gonna just, you know, have to wait 16 years for another attack. So I don't mind so long as the other weaver keeps missing. Oh my god, I would die of blind and poison. This is bloody ridiculous. If I hit that next one, it's gonna die. Ah, I got another spool of grass fed, that's not bad. Yeah, shield break. Hit. Oh, and it died. Right. What I want to do then is get my ass out of here. He's no longer poisoned, but I've still got dire and I'm still blind. Help me, Jesus. And I am on 25 minutes now on this recording, so I should be able to get out of here before the end of the before the timer runs out. Ah, there, dire goes. Ah, bloody goblin! Cast and protect on itself like some. Oh no, it wasn't cast protect on itself. It was casting protect on its thug friend. Right, so now we're out of the main goblin encampment in here. Well, there's still another one, but it's considerably smaller and much easier to just run past. Yeah, oh yeah, the Stone Eaters are gonna kick my ass. Okay, it did aggro, but it didn't start casting stone until like ages. So only one of them got a stone off on us, that's not bad. And then you just go left. Then you avoid the goblin because it's gay. Actually, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna plonk my backside down. So I may not get out of here by the end of the time just because it'll take so long to heal up. But you know, better safe than dead. As they always say. Oh, but never mind, never mind. So basically, I'm no longer blinded, thank Christ for that. Anyway, yeah, basically what's going to happen is once Pokemon's done, I'll start Freelancer. Freelancer will probably take a while because even though I can play through the game pretty quickly, it is actually quite a long game in single player. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, it's probably going to be my longest Let's Play. Cause I'm not. This is a Let's Play, but I'm not classing it as a Let's Play, properly anyway, because obviously it's an online game and it can never be finished, which is why I've called it a day in the life of. And trust me, I'm pretty sure it's been more than a day in the life of by now. Nope, it's still only been 7 hours. My other characters had like 25 days or something ridiculous like that. I can't remember. Clocked over 800 hours, I know that much. Altogether, I'm using all the characters I've had. But never mind, never mind. Right, that'll do. So let's get a running for the last 2 minutes. Definitely not getting out of here in 2 minutes. Not with this weaver, I bet he's gonna aggro. Nope. Oh well, that was nice of it. Right, so basically this area just goes to show you don't necessarily need a map. It's not difficult to navigate if you know what you're doing. And now that you've watched this video, you will all now know what you're doing. Right, so we are just coming up onto the overworld again, out after leaving the tunnel. And we just basically want to exit the way we came in. Nothing too difficult about that. Just run this way. Then run this way. Then turn this way. Then run through this door and you're out. So, no big deal. There you go. So I did actually get out. I'm quite surprised at that. Much smaller area than I thought when you know where you're going. Right, so there we go. We have finished our next mission. So in the next video we will be back and I will meet you back at Sandoria and I will be picking up the next mission. Hopefully hitting level 13 and then going to Volcrum Dunes and showing you a bit and hopefully getting a bit of party action. So thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, fellow adventurers, until next time.